What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Buzz Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. Want to make a quick video, man. I saw the article Eddie Hearn did. He said Joshua versus Povetkin deal is close to being done. He also said that Deontay Wilder time is running out. I want to just mention this, man, real quick, man. He said a few other things in the article, man, which pretty much elaborates on what we've been talking about for forever and a day. But he says that Deontay Wilder's time is running out. The WBC president Mauricio Suleiman came out and he said that he don't think a deal, but he don't see a fight between Wilder and Joshua happening next. He said things have become too difficult. He said that the offer that Deontay Wilder made to Anthony Joshua and his team and Eddie Hearn put Eddie Hearn and his team, pretty much put them in the bind where they didn't want to be. That, you know, pretty much he was saying that, you know, they called his bluff. You know what I'm saying? And he said that being a issue because, you know, Joshua and Hearn were never willing to come to the States to make the fight happen to begin with. Which we knew with Eddie Hearn saying that him and Barry Hearn, I told y'all before, Barry Hearn and Eddie Hearn were putting the bug in Anthony Joshua's ear, telling him that he shouldn't leave the States. And, you know, they did it until Anthony Joshua gave in. He said, listen, I'm not leaving the UK to go fight in the States. I'm gonna stay and fight right here. So that was the bottom line with that situation. I want to say this, man. Eddie Hearn had been coming out for a very long time saying Deontay Wilder was going to fight Dominic Breazeale next, and he knew that it was already scheduled to happen next, you know. But the point with that is, I want to make a point with that. Eddie Hearn already knew he was going to push the issue. He was going to push the narrative, and he was going to make every roadblock possible for Deontay Wilder not to be able to take the fight with Anthony Joshua. And he knew that Deontay Wilder's plan B was going to be Dominic Breazeale. So Eddie Hearn kept coming. I just wanted to give y'all this, you know what I'm saying, just to keep your eyes open, man, to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn had been, you know, promoting that Deontay Wilder was going to fight Dominic Breazeale next. You know, that was all his game plan, because he knew from the beginning that he was going to push the narrative. He's going to put all types of roadblocks in the way. He never thought that for a second that Deontay Wilder, Al Heyman, and Team Wilder was going to come up with $50 million and make it this difficult. You know, he thought that it was going to be real simple. He was going to put obstacles in the way that Wilder just wouldn't accept. You know, like lowballing him from the beginning with 12.5. Now he's come out and he said that, oh, we just made Deontay Wilder a great offer. But from the beginning, Anthony Joshua said that, oh, we made Deontay Wilder an offer that he shouldn't be able to refuse, and if it was me, I'd grab it with both hands. And Eddie Hearn came out and said that, listen, we just made Deontay Wilder a hell of an offer. Now, fast forward to today, we're talking weeks ago, at least 2 to 3 weeks ago. Now, fast forward today, he's saying that he just made Deontay Wilder a hell of an offer. So what was the first one? If you made him a hell of an offer now, then you knew the first one was a bullshit offer that he wasn't going to accept. So people, we need to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn is a promoter. He's being a promoter. He's doing what a promoter should do. He wants his fighter to have every advantage in the world. He doesn't want his fighter to have the fight with Deontay Wilder next. He wants his fighter to have a fight with Alexander Povetkin, build up his popularity, whatever, promote him, you know, get more money, then fight Wilder next. He came out already. He said that, you know, why fight Wilder next when we could fight two people and make, you know, good money, low risk with a high reward. I mean, with a low risk, high reward. He said that Deontay Wilder is a massive, massive risk. So this the wordplay. So now he's come out and he's saying that Deontay Wilder's running out of time. WBC president Mauricio Suleiman just came out and he said that he don't think the fight is going to happen next. Go check out Boxing Scene and check these articles out. He said that he said that his father Barry Hearn is here. Well, I'm not even in New York, but he said his father Barry Hearn is in New York and he's looking to make a meeting with Shelly Finkel, and hopefully, you know, they could get a deal done. But they lowballing Deontay Wilder. See, this is the thing. Barry Hearn had never wanted to make this fight next to begin with. So what is Barry Hearn going to meet with Shelly Finkel and talk about? Because he had zero interest of making this fight happen next. Zero. Barry Hearn stated that numerous of times. So what possibly is he going to offer Deontay Wilder and meet with Shelly Finkel and come up with that Deontay Wilder is going to accept without these roadblocks? They're not going to offer Deontay Wilder 60-40. All he's asking for is 60-40 split. He'll come to the UK and fight, and should he win, in return, Anthony Joshua has to take the same. That's the bottom line. The bottom line here is Eddie Hearn, Barry Hearn, had no interest in making this fight next. Now he's going to meet with Shelly Finkel. It's going to be nonsense. They're giving Deontay Wilder deadlines. He says, oh, I don't like giving deadlines. So why the hell are you giving him a deadline? See, this is what I'm talking about, the nonsense, man. We could expect, and then he says that, oh, Povetkin and his team, you know, they're doing good business, great business. Like, it's easy to do business with them. Yeah, it's easy to do business with them because you want to do business with them because you don't mind Alexander Povetkin fighting Anthony Joshua next. You have an issue with Deontay Wilder fighting Anthony Joshua next because you already know what's at stake. That's why you said Deontay Wilder is a massive, massive risk. He's not coming out and saying Alexander Povetkin is a massive, massive risk. He just said Povetkin is a tough fight, and he only had one loss, was to Vladimir Klitschko. He didn't say Alexander Povetkin is a massive, massive risk with a low reward. That's not what he said. So now he's giving Deontay Wilder a deadline, which we already knew the shit wasn't going to happen. They don't want it to happen. Barry Hearn, Eddie Hearn didn't want it to happen. They didn't put the bug in Anthony Joshua's ear, and he's not man enough to come to the table and say, listen, you know something, I'm not turning down $50 million with 50-50 split. And he's letting these idiots tell him that $50 million with a 50-50 split, seeing him make it upwards of a $70+ million is not enough to change him and his family's life. You know, so Barry Hearn came out, and clearly you could go check out my interview, go check out my last interview I did with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn said, my father don't want this fight to happen next. So what possibly could Barry Hearn be talking about with Shelly Finkel when he clearly, his objective is not to have this fight happen next? So what is he going to offer Deontay Wilder? He's going to try to lowball him to come back to the table and say Wilder didn't want to take the fight. That's the bottom line, man. That's all I got for y'all, man. So Eddie Hearn comes out and says that Alexander Povetkin is close to, a deal is close to being done with Alexander Povetkin versus Joshua in September. Wilder's running out of time. So we already know what it is, man. But it's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, get all new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. You already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, man. Making it happen, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Holla at me. It's your boy Blue. Shout out to the whole LDBC, man. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Roll. Y'all already know what it is. Peace.